Hi everybody, this is AJ with Car Inspected, and today we are in Scarborough and we're looking at this 2016 Subaru Legacy. It's got 53,000 kilometers on it. It's black with black cloth interior. Overall, it's in pretty good condition. Front fascia looks nice, hood looks good. I did paint thickness verification, and the car, don't see any spots of repaint or major accident, anything like that. There is evidence that there was a little bit of a paint touch-up here in the front bumper. It's very hard to notice though, and I don't see any alignment issues or major problems like that. It might have been a light rub or something like that, but this side of the bumper has been repainted. This side possibly has too, so the whole front bumper was probably painted. Yep, we see some little spots here. So the front bumper has been painted, but I see no major accident signs. All the other panels are good. There's a couple of chips here and there, some little dings, nothing too crazy. A couple on the back door here on the passenger side. All the windows are original Subaru windows. We checked all those and they all look good. No cracks or chips or anything like that. Rear window looks good. Rear fascia, rear bumper, whatever you want to call it, looks good. Bumpers, tail lights, everything is okay. No major issues. We are to the driver's side. We do have a couple little chips and things like that here and there. Here we are on the driver's side. There are a bunch of touched up spots on this door. So all in this area. I know you're not going to be able to see in the video with the glare, but there are many, and they're fresh. Actually, they look like they were just done before I got here. But there are a good amount of them there, a little scratch. So there has a bunch of chips there, but they've been touched up so they won't rust or anything like that. There's a couple in the door here, and one a little bit more of a ding, kind of a paint defect or issue right there. Other than that though, we look pretty good. Tires are all in good condition. They are 2016s, so probably original to the car, and they have decent amount of tread. There's about 830 seconds, I think 930 seconds on this one actually, and tread wear is nice and even with no issues. You can see the hubcaps, most of them I'll show you as we go around, are a little damaged from some curb rash, but they are just hubcaps. Underneath are the steel rims, and unfortunately due to these steel rims, I cannot get you a view with the camera of the brakes, but they look to be in pretty decent shape with no real issues. Undercarriage looks pretty clean. Axles all look good. No major rust or anything like that. No major signs of damage either. Go around to the passenger side front, and we find a matching 2016 Goodyear. Again, this one is about 830 seconds with no issues. Nice even tread wear. Suspension components and everything all looks nice as well on this side, with no signs of issue. The undercarriage for the rest of the car looks good as well. Transmission looks good. No leaks, no rust, no damage. All looks pretty nice underneath. Here we are at the rear. Again, it shows you that there's some damage on these hubcaps, and the rims are steel wheels, so we can't specifically show you the brakes. We'll see how they work and perform when we're driving them. And from my visual, they do look pretty good as well. Rear end looks good, nice and clean. No rust or anything like that. Overall pretty good, indicative to the low kilometers of the vehicle. And we go over here to the last wheel. And again, a matching 2016 with about 830 seconds of tread and no signs of major issue. Again, looks nice and clean under here, and I see no signs of damage or anything of that nature. It's all nice under here as well. Hey, look at the interior. Trunk looks good. We do have all the original floor mats, which all look pretty nice with no stains or issues like that. Under there, the carpet here looks good. Everything nice and clean back here. We do have the jack and tool kit, as well as the spare tire under here. So all that is where it belongs and in good condition with no issues. Deck lid looks nice, again with no issues. Go into the interior. Back here, everything looks pretty nice. Door panels look good. I see no damage or any issues like that. The seats look nice as well. Stitching's all pretty good. Not many signs of wear and tear. All looks pretty clean. Everything seems to work as it should, etc. And the carpets look really nice as well. No major issues here. Headliner also looks nice. No sunroof or anything. Passenger side front, everything looks nice as well. Door panel looks good. There's a couple of tiny scratches. Looks like right here and right here. I mean, they are really small, but they are there. Other than that, everything looks good. All this, there's no dents or anything. Carpets look nice. Seats look nice. No real issues. Glove compartment, a couple of minor little tiny wear marks here and there, but nothing too bad. The original owner's manual. Everything is in here and looking good. Original tags are even here and everything. Dash top looks nice. All this stuff looks pretty nice. Go to the driver's side. Oh, it looks pretty good here. This door panel's nice, no issues. And same thing with the side of the seat. There's a Carfax here, which looks clean, which doesn't have any issues. And floors and everything look good over here as well. The driver's side, driver's front. And again, this door panel looks nice and clean. All the switches look good. Everything seems to work. A little bit of wear on this lock button, but again, being super picky. Power seat on this side seems to work as it should. And it does look good with no wear and tear or anything like that. Under here looks nice as well, with no issues. Steering wheel looks nice. I see no wear and tear, no real problems. Everything looks pretty good. All this looks good. The thing seems to work. Center console looks good. Armrest nice and new looking. No issues here. I did radio, things like that. Everything seems to work well with no issues. We go 53,349. So we have no issues. Radio seems to start up as it should. All these things. Well, now I'm just making a fool of myself.
Just those 4 for now.
There we go. See, everything does work. Okay, we'll go to the under the hood now. After I fumble around with the electronics, they all did work though when I was testing them before I had the video going. Just not fluid in the operation apparently. So under here we have no visible issues. I see no leaks, any signs of problem. Your belts all look nice, hoses look good. Even though the bumper was repainted, I don't see signs of major issues under here. Everything looks to be pretty original without crumple zones, crumpled or anything like that. Battery is good. Right here, we're at 13 and charging at about 14.6, so we have no issues. Your coolant, right here, looks pretty nice and clean, and you're good at negative 43. Oil, we tested, and looks nice and clean, and we got a green light on that. We also look under here, we see no frothing or any issues like that. So we are looking good in there, nice clean as well. Brake fluid was good at 0% humidity, so again, no issues there. So under the hood, everything seems to be check out well, nice and clean, seems to run nice and smooth. We're gonna take it on a ride, make sure it drives correctly. Other than that, there you have it. It's 2016 Subaru Legacy. As usual, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.